watching Tia Style Check, and I'm Tia with a very handsome Dhairya karwa, who's not at all karwa. Hi.
Hi, how are you, Tia?
Very well. Okay, no wonder Deepika looked so good with you, but you're so tall. I think I should have just increased the height in my heels.
No, absolutely. I think you didn't complete your research.
I didn't. But of course, there are a lot of other things that I found out, which I'm going to talk about. So, Dhairya, I cannot not ask you, how was the experience working with the very sizzling Deepika Padukone? Of course, he's a very popular face on the runway. We've also seen him in films like Uri and 83. But of course, the much talked about film is Dhairya. How was the experience considering the script and the kind of film it was? Was it daunting, intimidating, or were you absolutely comfortable?
Firstly, I think it was the most gratifying experience I could have asked for, because as an actor, it was such a collaborative team, and you're surrounded by such brilliant minds. And again, credit to the people around me, credit to Deepika for making me feel comfortable and at ease. One would imagine that somebody who's starting out would be full of nerves, and understandably, but it was her and Shakun who just made it comfortable from day one, welcomed me with open arms, with such warmth. So, I mean, an experience that I just cherish for my lifetime, and it's a special film for me.
But I'm sure many more to come. So, when and where are we seeing you next?
Oh, my next project, well, I don't have the liberty to disclose it yet.
Okay.
There's going to be an official announcement soon, but I can tell you something exciting cooking.
Wow, we're already very excited. All right, so coming back to fashion and style, what is your kind of, what's your style quotient? Are you into classics, or you experimenting with colors and styles and cuts? What is your style quotient?
I'm definitely open to experimenting, but if I had to explain my fashion, it has to be classic, chic, quintessential gentleman, have a well-fitted suit, and I mean, versatility. If you want to dress it down, probably pair of chinos, classic polo, and you have Ralph Lauren and Hackett over here, so you just can't go wrong with that. And if you want to dress it up, I mean, again, there's just so much under the roof. That's why you don't have to look beyond collective.
So, what is that one brand that you're guilty of spending the most amount of money?
Oh, I was just talking to Manu. I think Fred Perry, because I'm a sportsman, so that's how it comes. I like a lot of polos and stuff. So, and yeah, enjoy wearing Fred Perry a lot.
Lovely. Okay, when we talk about styling and dressing up, it's become a very, very integral part of our lifestyles, especially the ones who are in spotlight. But it doesn't, necessarily come very easy to everyone. No matter how many stylists and designers at your disposal, but I've heard a lot of actors tell me that, I wish it was just about my craft and, you leave everything aside. And for some, it comes very naturally. So you fall in which category?
I think I'm pretty easy. I'm easy also. I have a good stylist around me who will give me good advice. But again, like I said, my fashion sense is very classic and chic. So you just can't go wrong with that. How can you go wrong with a pair of well-fitted jeans or a, well-fitted black t-shirt or a white tee? You just can't go wrong with that. Or comfortable chinos or a polo. And that just basic stuff. I mean, you really can't go wrong with that. So yeah.
Especially when you have a fit body. Okay, so if you have to give a style tip to all the young boys watching you, what would that be?
Guys, be comfortable in what you wear. Firstly, I think because clothes are just an extension of your personality, you have to feel yourself really. The moment if you're not comfortable, that'll show. You'll be finicky, you'll be fidgety. So just be comfortable, and whatever you wear, then just own it. You are the star. Like how Weekend Star Boys playing and you just roaming around. This is your space. So that's how you should be feeling whatever you dress up.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for talking to Tia on Tia Style Check. It was lovely speaking to Dhairya.